You know, if you talk to the people I know, you will always say that "Hey, you need therapy. You need therapy because the things my friends be saying is outrageous. But I shouldn't tell them to go into something without knowing how it works myself. So that's what we'll be doing today. All right. What's up, guys? Wacko Joker here. And today we'll be playing. Yes. I know the name. We'll be playing therapy with Dr. Albert Krueger. Excuse me? Jump scares, loud noises, disturbing flash images, implied violence, cartoon gore. Excuse me? What the frick? I did not know this was a horror game, so I honestly want to end the video right now. But we ain't. I ain't no coward. It's a visual novel anyway. L.E.E. Taylor Lee. Dr. Krueger is waiting for you at room 1015. Wait a second. Oh! It's alright. Oh, where the heck am I? Welcome to Krueger Health Solutions Corporation. We are the largest leading multi-specialty medical groups in G2 district. Let's turn this down, because I don't know if y'all can hear me or not. Delivering more than 1 million patient visits each year. I am Dr. Albert Gerald Krueger, and I will be in charge of your dream therapy today. What? I'm not sick. And what the heck is a dream therapy? It sounds like such a scam. Do not be afraid, my child. I'll have you know that I am a professional, and I have a PhD in marine biology. What? Do I look like a dolphin to you? Before we start our session, I'd like to go over your basic information. What is your name, my child? Taylor Lee. Age? 19. I was gonna say 22. Dang. Pronouns. Oh, who just entered my house? Hold on. Before we continue this, let's make sure I don't die. Okay, I'm back. It's just someone entering the house. Pronouns? They, them. You know what I'm saying? What brings you here today, and what are your symptoms? I said I'm not sick. Very well. Why don't we start with a sanity check? Do you enjoy math, Taylor? Not particularly. Perfect. Then let's start with some simple math. The rule is very simple. I'll show you a question, and you'll need to choose the correct answer. From the 4 cards I provided you. Does that sound good? Whatever. Alright, let's get started. Oh, dang, his icon. 1 plus 2 equals 3! I can't believe it. Nicely done. Excuse me? 7 plus 6 is 13. I can't believe it. Nicely done. 2 times 6 is 12. Magnificent. 9 plus 9 is 18. Très bien, très bien. Oh, I think that's the silent. 1 plus. Oh, frick! Oh! 2. I can't believe it. Nicely done. 3 plus. Are you gonna do this until I miss? 9. Très bien, très bien. What's this? 2 plus 3 is 5. Magnificent. 7 plus 5 is 12. Très bien, très bien. 1 times 5 is 5. Can't believe it. Nicely done. 3 minus 2. Oops, my apologies. What the heck? Was that blood? What the frick? No, it wasn't. Stop it. It most definitely was. No, it wasn't. Now, Taylor, time is ticking. Focus on your question first. 3 minus 2 is 1. Très bien, très bien. Wonderful job, Taylor. You got all of them correct. The frick? You must have used a lot of brain cells for those math questions. Okay, screw you. Literally, screw you. Why don't we take a little short break? Sure, let's leave, Taylor. Let me turn up the music. I literally just turned it down just for it to be at the same volume. Hopefully it ain't too loud for y'all. Okay, therapy ain't even that bad so far. Yeah, there's a little bit of blood, but like everyone bleeds. Like, come on now. Hey. Oh. Hey. What? Whoa. Woo. Show. I don't know. I don't know freestyle for this. So how's it going? You know, turn you down. How's it going? Okay, I have my headset low. Huh? How are you feeling? Everything all right? I'm a bit confused, but otherwise I'm all good. How's school? Pretty much the same. Wait, stop, unfocusing. It's time. You a college student? Yep. Okay, it's a little bit too loud in my ears. Sweet. Are you from G2? Yeah, been living here my whole life. What about you? You from around here as well? Yes, I was born in G2. However, I did not attend college here. I went to G4 for my post-secondary education. Oh, RMU? Yes. That's a pretty dope school, you know. I wish I... Did it just flash for y'all too, or is that just my stuff glitching? Thank you. It's kind of awkward. Alright, break's over. Oh wait, I'm getting too loud. Let me move away from my mic. I ain't trying to have it too loud. I'm trying to get a good balance of the two. I should open up 2 OBSs, so one can record my game into volume, but the other one records my voice. But I need to get used to trying to do that. I still need to try it. Let's move on to the next section of our therapy, shall we? Okay. For this section, we're gonna play a game. A very classic one. It is called the shell game. What? I never heard of that. Have you heard of that? The shell game? No, not really. It's more commonly known as cups and balls. Oh, is it like the one where you gotta find which ball the cup is under? Oh, that! I suck at that game. Why don't we give it a try? What do you think? Whatever you say. Love the enthusiasm. I love his icon. As you can see, I have 3 cups over here. And in one of them, I will be placing a... pardon me, but it seems that we don't have any balls here. Let me go get one. What the heck? Did this icon move for y'all? Like, were y'all paying attention to the background? Don't hear any screams, okay? It's supposed to be horror. And I hate it when the guy's gone, because I don't know what the threat is. Whew. Okay, let's go. Just what in the world is going on? Yep, there's a screen. What? What the heck was that? Did he just teleport? Thank you for your patience, Taylor. I appreciate it very much. What the heck happened out there? Did you hear that? Hear what? The scream! Like, I'm not stupid here. Don't play me. What scream? Alright. This is a waste of time. Shall I proceed with the therapy? As you can see, I have 3 cups over here. Oh my god, both eyes widen at the same time. Maybe I should... Ah, frick, it's a horror game. I probably should turn on my... What's it called? Camera. But I'll do it next one. And in one of them, I will be placing a ball under it. What the heck, man? That's not a ball. That's a freaking eyeball? An eyeball is a ball. It is a spear. You know that's not what I meant, right? Where did you even get it? It was donated by a former patient. Why would you use that for cups and balls? This is messed up. Actually, according to the contract, we are free to use it however we want. Oh my god. Any other inquiries? You know, the faster we finish this section, the sooner I can put it back. Okay. Jesus. Anyways, I will be shifting those 3 cups around. And you will tell me which one you think has the ball. Why you saying it like that? Is that clear? Yep, I know how the game works. Perfect, here we go. Okay, middle one. Right, left, right. Aye. Excellent job. Très bien. Impressive. No! It was this one then? Correct answer is ta-da! Let's try again. Yeah, I got that! I got it in me! Pause? No. Magnificent. I play Friday Night Funkin'. There's no way you think I was gonna miss that. Good job, Taylor. You managed to spot most of them. I could have got them all if I just hit the left. What the heck? Has that been there? Take another break, shall we? Sure. Awesome. Let me turn up the music. Oh. Pardon me. Albert Krueger speaking. How may I help you? Is that the kid from Rugrats? Is that so? Well, I'm sure you're competent enough to come up with a plan, am I correct? No, William, we're not killing it. I prefer that we come up with a better plan before resolving into that. Now, excuse me, I'm with a patient at the moment. Sorry about that. Is everything okay? That sounds pretty serious. Thank you for your concern, Taylor. I just want to see, I thought I could load back. I appreciate it very much. However, there's no need to be worried. I have you know that our team is extremely well trained. Okay. That's good to know. By the way, your last name is Krueger, right? That is correct. Just kind of curious, does that mean you're the CEO? Good catch, Taylor. Yes, I am indeed the CEO of Krueger Corporation. In fact, my father was the one who created this company. All I did was simply take over after his death. Is that why you came back from G4? To take over your family's business? Yes, it is part of my destiny. I see. But dang, I gotta say, pretty honored to receive therapy from the CEO himself. You're too kind, Taylor. I'm just simply doing what I enjoy doing. And not to mention, I enjoy talking to you very much. I'm glad. I say that's enough time for a short break. Shall we move on to the next section? Sure. This section is a bit different. It is not a game or a test, but a way for me to get to know you better. Or as I usually like to call it, the gateway to your heart. The gateway to my heart. Yes, I will be asking you a series of questions, and I'd like you to answer them honestly. Huh, what kind of questions? All kinds of questions. Questions that are about you. Nah, I'll pass. Said that a little bit too weirdly. It's an integral part of the therapy. Abstaining is not an option. This ain't fair, you know? I didn't sign up for any of this. Why do I have to tell you anything about me? Well, I guess I can modify this part a little bit. How about each time you tell me something about you, I'll tell you something about me in return? That's tempting. How do I know if you're lying or not? Trust is extremely important. is extremely important between a patient and a therapist. It is essential for the work to go as far as it needs to. Okay, fine. Whatever. Excellent! However, I do have one request. You have to close your eyes for this section. Excuse me? And no matter what happens, you cannot open your eyes until I tell you to do so. Can I trust you on that? Alright. Like this? I don't have it on auto. But here's I guess we're gonna really get into the horror. Just keep them closed. Okay. I can't really close my eyes, but y'all close your eyes. There it is. Just listen to my voice. Yes, perfect. My first question is, what was it like growing up in your family? Nothing extraordinary. My parents were immigrants who came to G2 to seek opportunities. I had 2 siblings, and we used to all live under the same roof with our parents. Sometimes it gets a little annoying, but as a whole, it was a pretty happy experience. What about you? What was your family like? It was also quite ordinary. Both of my parents were well-known figures in the medical field. They were very busy people. However, what's different from you is I was the only child. I see. Should I open my eyes? No. My second question is, how connected do you feel to the people around you? Oh, wait. How connected do you feel to the people around you? Well, I'm not very popular in schools, but I do have a few good friends that I feel deeply connected to. And my family as well. You understand and respect each other very well. That's good. It's important to have friends and families that support you. Well, what about you? Do you feel connected to people around you? Of course. Yep. I feel... What the fudge? What the fudge? I feel deeply connected to all my patients. They mean a lot to me. I guess that's very professional of you. What the heck were all those noises? Should I open my eyes? Heck no. Next question. If you could wave a magic wand, what positive changes would you make happen in your life? That's a tough one. There's really nothing I'd like to change. I like everything the way it is right now. Interesting response. It's always important to appreciate what you have at hand. Well, let's hear yours. What would you change? Okay. I'm kind of scared because what if I'm doing the wrong choice and I'm gonna die here? Because I gotta remember he did take out someone's eye and all that. He could be setting up a machine like right above me to kill me. But we can just replay it. We can replay this. It'll be easy. Okay. So let's hope I'm going for the wrong option. So I get an awful to get into. I guess the world could have less mediocre people. Excuse me? I'm just joking. I love my life and everything about it. There's nothing that needs to be changed. Something feels off. And what is this weird guitar sound? Should I open my eyes? Still no. We're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep our promise. Last question. Have you ever had the urge to murder someone in your life? Or maybe dismember them? Oh wait, that's him. Frick, or maybe dismember them, chop them into pieces, and make them into a hamburger. Excuse me? Of course not. This is messed up. Have you? I personally take a dislike to hamburgers, so no. Excuse me? That's not... I'm feeling really uneasy. Should I open my eyes? No! We sticking to it! We should have been opening our eyes. Thank you for your cooperation, Taylor. You are now free to reopen your eyes. Fudge! Okay, so I'm not dead or missing anything? Maybe I'll show what'll happen if you open your eyes. Through another YouTuber, y'all already know. So let's see, shall we take another short break? Let me make the music louder. Are you like doing this to... What is that noise? Do you hear that? Best at what? You're the best at what? Walk anyway? Okay. Is he behind me? My apologies for such unpleasant experience, Taylor. Now, if you could excuse me, I will go handle that. Why don't you watch some videos in the meantime? Okay. I'll put on some videos. Albert. Yes? Please don't kill him. Of course I won't. What do you think I am? I'll be back soon. We'll be right back. What the frick? Is it a mouse and a cat hitting each other? Did I make the wrong choice when I opening my eyes?
It's something many of us deal with on a daily basis.
I forgot what I was talking about. This is perfect.
That's why we're working hard at Krueger.
Yeah?
Developing life-changing treatments and revolutionary dream therapy.
Okay.
Allowing our patients to tackle their stress in ways the world has not seen before.
Wow.
So what are you waiting for? In today's increasingly difficult market, what better thing to invest in than yourself?
You're right. Oh. Excuse me? Who was the two people in this room? And you're a bleeding heart? I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Hello again, Taylor. I hope you enjoyed the video. That was, a pretty cool commercial. Thank you. In fact, it is a bit out of date. Plan to update it soon. I see. Did things get resolved with that dude? Yes, resolved. Peacefully. That's good. Are we ready for the next round of therapy? Yes, sure. Oh yeah, I'm just saying, just in case I forgot to say, y'all can open your eyes now. Wait, has that painting been there? It's like the two people we just seen around him. The section is going to be a lot more fun than the previous ones. Have you by any chance heard of the Rorschach test, Taylor? Whatever. The Rorschach test? Isn't that the thing where they show you a picture and ask you what you see? That is correct. It is a psychological test developed in 1921 to measure underlying thought disorder and examine a person's personality, characteristics, and emotional functioning. So for this section, I'll be showing you a series of ink blots, and you will tell me what you see in them. Is that clear? Yeah, crystal clear. Alright, here we go. The frick am I looking at? What do I see first? Why does this look like a peen? Is there anything wrong, Taylor? Why'd you flip the paper? Is that supposed to be a human? What is this? This looks like a battleship. Like a weird little emblem at the top, but not a crab. Maybe a leaf or a human with this part? Or is this supposed to be the human? I'm gonna say a leaf. Really cool. Why did you flip the paper, Taylor? Looks like two people about to go on a hug. Yeah, human. What the frick is that? Kidney? Fascinating choice. What the frick? Is that turkey? Oh, It's a face. Look, eye. It's a skull. Mouth. Of course, I don't have the face option for this one. Robot skull? Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, that looks like a Pokemon. I'll say a moth. Okay. Rabbits? I would kindly ask you not to do that, Taylor. Sorry. I say a butterfly, I guess. Really cool. Can I do it one more time? Why did you flip the paper, Taylor? Butchery, death, slaughter, dismemberment, bloodshed, suffer. Looks like suffering. Interesting choice. Hey, can we chill with this? Bloodshed, psycho, slaughter, dismemberment, regret, murder. Bloodshed, interesting choice. This looks like psycho. Corpse, bloodshed, dismemberment, slaughter, death, butchery. Death. Okay. Slaughter, regret, corpse, dismemberment, bloodshed, suffer, regret. Interesting choice. Good job, Taylor. That was incredibly fascinating. Let's never do that again. Well done, Taylor. Well done. I'm so proud of you. I hate to say this, but we're getting close to the end of our therapy. I just want to say, I really enjoyed speaking to you, and I really appreciate that you chose Krueger Corporation. I actually didn't, but no worries. It was a very interesting session for me. I'm glad you enjoyed it as well. That means a lot to me. May I ask you, what was your favorite section of the therapy? Favorite section? They were all pretty cool, I guess. I'll say like the eyeball one. Actually, it was an eyeball, so maybe Matt. You're too kind, Taylor. I'm so glad to hear that. Would you mind filling out this post-therapy survey for me? That would mean a lot to me. Sure. My therapist, he's cool. You know, I can see my friends vibing with this. And yes, I would send my friends here. Thanks a lot. That was a big help. Before I let you go, can I have one last request? Sure. What is it? Will you sacrifice yourself for the G2 district? Huh? We need you for building a better future of the G2 district. We need you to feed the hungry people of the G2 district. G2 is our hometown. We need to make G2 better. What do you mean? Feed the hungry people? My children have been starving. They will be grateful to you forever. What the frick? Thank you for your contribution to the G2 district. Bad end, yeah, we're not ending off on that. I wanted it to be a good or neutral ending. But of course now I gotta replay this. Ooh, that's my luck. I don't like horror games. Watch this though, because I'll be right back after. Once these credits and I gotta go feed my dogs. I'm 1 minute late. Thank you for playing this game. I think that's what it said. I looked away for a second and it was fading out. Yo. Good to see that you're doing fine. As you can see, I'm very, screwed. What a waste. They didn't even finish my intestines. But it's okay. This does not need to happen to you. The thing is, Albert seems to be using dream therapy as a way to find certain type of people. So maybe get all the questions right? Be as obedient as possible. Don't question him. Maybe that way you can save yourself from getting the same fate as I do. Why don't you go ahead and find out? Excuse me? I was doing my best to get them right. How am I supposed to know? Maybe it was flipping the papers that made it. Cause how is there a wrong answer to the Rorschach test? Even though I seen that he was saying different. No, be right back. I gotta go feed my dog. I'll get these questions right. Actually, I'll leave it recording while I'm gone. So just in case something cool happens, I'll be able to see it while recording. Making me so mad, bro. Telling me be as obedient. It's not my fault. Okay, I'm back. I guess I'm gonna have to skim through. So, I'm supposed to be real nice. Yeah. Okay. Frick! Okay, let's redo that, because I'm not sure if that counts. It closed out the game? What the frick? She says something new? Okay, so they say new stuff. I thought I could just skip through, but no, I can't save because that would count as cheating. Well, people mess up, you know? Sometimes I get a little bit too nervous that I get the question wrong. But that way it would be a true reflection of my ability, don't you think? You do have a point. Then how about this? I will save for you once before each section starts. But you will only be able to load before the section finishes. Oh! Once it's beyond that point, you can no longer come back and redo the questions. You will see the load button under the text box. Does that sound good? Fair enough. Hey, let's go! I thought I had to play through this whenever I missed an eye thing. I think they thought about that. Thank God. Oh my God. Alright, let's get started. It's me! That's me! I literally do it like that! Oh God! Okay. I'm too good! I don't even know how! I just do it like that! Thank you, Friday Night Funkin'. Thank you, News Apps. Thank you, every rhythm game I ever played. Alright, back to it. This is gonna be a new phone call? Even if it's not, we're stuck here now. Y'all stuck with me. Albert Krueger speaking. How may I help you? Another problem? Well, I'm sure you're confident enough to come up with a plan. Am I correct? No, William. Do not eat the baby. Excuse me? It is something new. Hopefully y'all ain't skipped. Oh my God, Mary Squid got a new model? Let's go. Sorry, I have her stream up right now because I couldn't miss out on supporting her. It's like 4 p.m. Y'all know how it is. Do not eat the baby. It's crazy. I prefer that we come up with a better plan before resolving into that. Now, please excuse me. I'm with a patient at the moment. Sorry about that. Is everything okay? That sounds pretty serious. That's all you're gonna say about do not eat the baby? Okay, I think it's good. So yeah, well, I can get to editing. Whoa, is this new? Is that a face? Who the heck is that? Some kind of clown? Puffy? Oh, probably Noble Clothing. Never mind. I seen that in Witcher. What the frick? That was not the ad. It was just him this time. So I guess I'm doing good? Hello again, Taylor. Hope you enjoyed the video. What? What the heck was that video? It was a commercial of our company. No, it was not. It was something way more messed up than that. My apologies. I might have put on the wrong video. Anyways, are we ready for the next round of therapy? Section is gonna be a lot more fun than the previous ones. Okay, back to editing, Wacko. Skip through it. Therapist, he's always cool. Overall experience, it was pretty quick and easy. It's cool. Would I recommend him to my friends? I mean, as long as they're obedient, they won't die, so I guess, yeah. Thanks a lot, that was a big help. Before I let you go, can I have one last request? Sure, what is it? Will you become a dream eater? Okay, new ending. Don't think it's the right one though, let's go. Huh? What is a dream eater? They are my servants. Very, very loyal servants. They all used to be good kids, just like you. Congratulations, Taylor. You should feel proud. But I don't want to. It is only because of the dream therapy that I get to know wonderful people like you. We need you to build a better future of the G2 district. We need you to join the army. Whoa, did he just melt my face? Did y'all see that? Thank you for your contribution to the G2 district. Bad Truton? No. Oh my god. I gotta play. I'm not ending it off on a bad ending. If it was Psycho no Sutoka, maybe. I ain't gonna lie. Maybe. I done that with videos where I just died at the end. I'm like, yeah, I'll play again later. And I ended up beating it. This one, no. I've been recording for 1 hour and 45 minutes, but I took a lot of breaks. Had to take my short breaks too, like the therapist said. Thank you for playing this game. Thank you for making me play it 3 times now, because I'm getting the good ending. Whoa, that's how she looks as a dream eater? What do they even do? You're not gonna jump scare me, right? What the fudge? What the fudge? Let's go in for a good ending. Okay. So, I got some wrong. I got 1 or 2 things wrong. 2 things, because I flipped the papers and that counted as disobeying. I missed the eyeball. So if you get some wrong, you get a bad end. If you get all right, you get a bad ending. Well, a bad quote-unquote true ending. So what if I get everything wrong? Just mess up on every single thing. Ooh. Let's go. So disobey everything, I guess. We're just gonna be jerks. I call it the, I know. I close my eyes, then I drift away. Oh wait, no, that's you. I close my eyes, then I drift away. Into the magic night, I softly say, a silent prayer like dreamers do. Then I fall asleep to dreams, my dreams of you. In dreams I walk with you. In dreams I talk to you. In dreams you're mine all of the time. In dreams you're mine all of the time. We're together. Y'all hear that barking? Probably. Let's get back to it. We're together in dreams. In dreams. Okay, Dr. Albert Krueger. Why does this guy kind of look familiar? Where the heck am I? Welcome to Krueger Health Solutions Corporation. Yeah, I didn't even get my ID flash or anything. What the frick? We are the largest leading multi-specialty medical groups in G2 District, delivering more than 1 million patient visits each year. I am Dr. Albert Krueger, and I will be in charge of your dream therapy today. What? I am not sick. And what the heck is a dream therapy? That sounds like such a scam. Do not be afraid, my child. Have you know that I am a professional and I have a PhD in marine biology. Do I look like a dolphin to you? Okay, no. If I have to say you resemble a jellyfish more, it's crazy. I can see it. Long hair and all, top ball part. Okay, that was a roast. Before we start our session, I'd like to go over your basic information. What is your name, my child? Taylor Lee, age 19, pronouns they, them. What brings you here today and what are your symptoms? I said I'm not sick. Very well. Why don't we start with a sanity check? Do you enjoy Matt Taylor? Thought I heard something. Not particularly. Okay, so let's get everything wrong. Yeah, whatever. 4 divided by 2. Let's say 5. That's a pity. You were so close. 2 plus 8 is 10, so let's say 6. Not quite, but I appreciate the effort. 5 minus 3. 9, right? Try a little harder. 8 divided by 4. 7? Try a little harder. Next time you'll get it. 9 minus 7. It's probably what's in between 9 and 7, right? So 8. Not quite, but I appreciate the effort. 9 plus 2. 9. Let's probably 3, because 3 times 3 is 9. So it's trying to trick me. You almost got it. Dang it. 7 minus 4. 1? That's a pity. You were so close. 4 times 1? 4 times 1 is kind of like 4 plus 4 is 8. So 4 times 1 is 4, so it wants me to add them up afterwards, so 8. That's a pity. You were so close. 7 minus 4, 6? Because if you remove the lines from the 4 right here and right here, it's a 1. It's literally 6. No, that wasn't quite right. Oops, my apologies. What the heck? Was that blood? No, it wasn't. That most definitely was. No, it wasn't. Now, Taylor, time is ticking. Focus on your question first. 8 minus 2. 9, since that's the one that had blood on it. You almost got it. This isn't your strong suit, is it? You must have used a lot of brain cells for those math questions. I did, but somehow I got them wrong. Why don't we take a little short break? Sure. Let me turn up the music. Hey, this better be the good ending, and better not give me the same ending as the first one. Much better. So, come here often? So, how's it going? Huh? How are you feeling? Everything alright? I'm a bit confused, but otherwise, all good. How's school? Pretty much the same. You a college student? Yep. Sweet. Are you from G2? Yep. Been living there my whole life. You're from G2 as well, right? I can kind of tell. Oh, but last time he predicted I was at G2, but this time I predicted he was at G2. Okay, yes indeed I am. However, I not attend college here. Went to G4 for my post-secondary education. Oh, RMU? Yes. That's a pretty dope school. Thank you. How did I know he was from G2? Yeah, it changed. Okay, so I think I'm on the right path. Things are changing. So keep messing up things, Wacko. Alright, break's over. Let's move on to the next section of our therapy, shall we? Okay. For this section, we're gonna play a game. A very classic one. It's called the Shell Game. Have you heard of that? I think it's the same, so, yep, cups and... Oh, what the frick? She said shell game. Do you mean cups and balls? See, it's new. Oh my god, this is what I need to... So I'm just gonna read everything. I'm sorry, y'all gonna be stuck with me. Yes, that is correct. Why don't we give it a try? What do you think? Whatever you say. Love the enthusiasm. As you can see, I have 3 cups over here. And in one of them, I will be placing a... pardon me, but it seems that we don't have any balls here. Let me go get one. I never get to see him leave, but he teleported in last time, so he probably teleported out while I'm paying attention to the red cups. And I have to do it every single time. So I'll have to watch this video over and hope I don't pay attention to the red cups. Just What in the world is going on? Why do I feel like I've been through this so many times? Only twice. Because I'm just that good. Oh, frick. What? What the heck was that? Thank you for your patience, Taylor. I appreciate it very much. What the heck happened out there? Did you hear that? Hear what? The scream! What scream? Okay, this is a waste of time. Shall I proceed with the therapy? As you can see, I have 3 cups over here. And in one of them, I'll be placing a ball under it. What the heck, man? That's not a ball. That's a freaking eyeball. An eyeball is a ball. It is a sphere. You know that's not what I meant. Where did you even get it? It was donated by former patients. Bull crap. This is what the scream was about, wasn't it? Let's continue. Anyways, I'll be shifting these 3 cups around. And you will tell me which one you think has the ball. Is that clear? Answer my question. Okay, so I gotta watch where the ball goes so I can miss it each time. Perfect. Here we go. Okay, shouldn't be here. There we go! Finally! Am I that unlucky then? I was that unlucky that I just kept getting the eyeball. See, that was a bit too difficult for you. But no need to worry, it's not a big deal. I literally was that unlucky. You know that makes me mad? I thought, oh, maybe it's like meant to be like that. Maybe it just gives you the last answer and I was just getting cocky. No, I'm just that good that I accidentally get it. Let's take another break, shall we? Sure. Awesome. Let me turn up the music. Hey, Wacko, Joker. Oh, no raps. Pardon me. Albert Krueger speaking. How may I help you? Okay. Another problem? I'm sure you're competent enough to come up with a plan. Am I correct? No, William. Do not put her arm into the oven. Excuse me? I prefer that we come up with a better plan before resolving to that. Now, please excuse me. I'm with a patient at the moment. Sorry about that. Is everything okay? That sounds pretty serious. Thank you for your concern, Taylor. I appreciate it very much. However, there's no need to be worried. I'll have you know that our team is extremely well trained. Okay. That's good to know. By the way, your last name is Krueger, right? Yeah, okay, we got this. You missed G4? Did I say that before? Maybe. Maybe not. G4 was a nice place. I would totally visit there again at some point. Let's see, there's enough time for a short break. Shall we move on to the next section? Sure. This section's a bit different. It's not a game for a test, but away from... Okay, we already got this one. I didn't say yes. Sorry, I'm gonna be betraying your trust. Like this? Yes, perfect. My first question is, what was it like growing up in your family? Nothing extraordinary. My parents were immigrants who came to G2 to seek opportunities. We've seen this before. I had 2 siblings, and we... Was that my mouth or was that the game? And we used to live under the same roof with our parents. Sometimes it gets a little bit annoying, but as a whole, it was a pretty happy experience. What about you? What was your family like? It was also quite ordinary. Both of my parents were well-known figures in the medical field. Excuse me. They were very busy people. However, what's different from you is I was the only child. Dang, that must be nice, getting all the love and attention. I guess you could say so. But sometimes it gets a little lonely. I see. So open my eyes? Yes. Why did you open your eyes, Taylor? I'm sorry. You know, my second question is, how connected do you feel to the people around you? Well, I'm not very popular in schools, friends, family, and we respect each other. That's good. It's important to have friends and families that support you. Well, what about you? Do you feel connected to people around you? Of course. I feel deeply connected to all my patients. They all mean a lot to me. I guess that's very professional of you. But what about your family or your friends? Is there really no one else that you feel connected to besides your patients? Is there anything wrong, Taylor? No, nothing. I don't like doing this, but I have to, because he messed me up those 2 times. Why would I want to become a dream eater? Melted face, no bones? Well, no skin, no meat? Just hair and... Ugh. So yeah, I'm disobeying everything. Next question. Wave a magic wand. Yeah, positive changes. Tough one. Nothing. You know, everything is right. Interesting. Appreciate it all. Yeah. Views you changed. I guess the world can have less mediocre people. Excuse me? I'm just joking. I love my life and everything about it. There's nothing that needs to be changed. Sun feels off. What is this weird guitar sound? Show up in my eyes? Yes. What the frick was that? What in the world was that? Taylor, I would kindly actually refrain from using such words. No, but what the actual heck? What was that thing? I unfortunately have no clue what you're referring to. It seems to me that you could be overstressed and thus have some form of hallucination. No, I swear to God. Do me a favor, will you, Taylor? Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths. Alright. You just can't with this dude, huh? Last question. Have you ever had the urge to murder, dismember, tear in pieces, make them to a hamburger? Excuse me? Have you? I don't like the hamburger, so no. That's not... Feels really uneasy. Should I open my eyes? Yes. Why did I jump? What the frick? My apologies, Taylor. I was getting too excited to hear your answers that I came a bit too close. I wouldn't call that a bit too close, but whatever. Shall we take another short break? Let me make the music louder. Videos. Okay. Don't kill him though. Of course I won't. Who do you think I am? Right. Some kind of mad sadistic doctor? That's new. I'll be back soon. Okay, please don't be scary. What the frick? Okay. Kill him. Kill him. Oh. Hey. What? That's all? Whoa. Hello again, Taylor. Hope you enjoyed the video. What was that video all about? Dancing skeletons. Did you not enjoy it? I guess it was cute. Did things get resolved with that dude? Yes, resolved. Peacefully. That's good. Are we ready for the next round of therapy? Yes, sure. This section is going to be a lot more fun than the previous ones. Have you by any chance heard of the Rorschach test? Still don't know how to say it. Taylor, the Rorschach test? Isn't that the thing where pictures and all? Yep. It's a psychological test. Okay. So for this section, ink blots. Tell me what you see in them. Am I clear? I always wonder what's on the back of those ink blots. Yeah, crystal clear. Alright, Lauder. Interesting choice. Whoa. Dang, cool drawing you got there. Didn't know that you were an artist as well. Who is that? I think that's supposed to be him. Maybe your dad? Why are you silent, bro? Why did you do that, Taylor? Why is the room going red? That wasn't very nice. Huh? Do what? I'm quite confident that you know exactly what I'm referring to. Why did the background music suddenly change? What the frick? He knocked me back to my screen. Let me show y'all. He knocked me back to my screen. All right. What? What the heck just happened? Why are y'all not seeing it? Okay, there we go. I apologize for my sudden outburst, Taylor. It's okay, he was been sitting like this. All I did was read what he said. That was very rude of me. Don't worry about it. Okay, I'm surprised I didn't hear that yelling. As the apologies, I will answer your question. That was a classmate of mine from college. Oh, were you guys friends? Or is that why you were drawing him? You guys look kind of similar as well. I thought that was you. In fact, it was quite the opposite. We were arch enemies. Arch enemies? Why is that? No specific reason. Probably because we look similar and we were both very competent people. So people love to compare us to each other. I was the best student in the class. He was the second. He always tried very hard to beat me in school, but he never succeeded. Did you like him? I guess you could say I admired and despised him at the same time. He had a lot of potential to be better than me. Yet, I witnessed him let them go to waste. You enjoyed feeling superior to him, didn't you? You're supposed to, like, hey, you ain't supposed to be giving him the therapy. I wouldn't put it that way. Let me put it this way. You enjoyed the fact that he always saw you as his goal. And you felt amazing because of that. You miss him, don't you? And all your friends from G4. What the frick? That is absurd, Taylor. Bullcrap. Or why else would you draw him? I know artists only draw things they like. It must be hard going to a foreign district by yourself to pursue education. But what's even harder is you have to say goodbye to all your friends after graduation. Why don't you give them a call sometime? I'll think about it. So we chill now, right? Sorry to say this, but it looks like I'll have to end our therapy early, Taylor. Oh? That's fine. I just want to say, I really enjoyed speaking to you. Hey, it's been a while since I met someone like you, Taylor. Someone like me? Yes. Rebellious, full of energy, no fear in your heart. You must have not seen me get jump scared. That wasn't fear in my heart, though. It was just surprise, you know? Most importantly, you try very hard to give me a hard time. I guess I'm flattered. I hope we can become friends. Maybe we can write letters to each other. People don't write letters anymore. Oh, that's a shame. I guess I'll just figure out some other way. Before I let you go, can I have one last request? Sure. What is it? Please don't just, like, kill. Can I kill you and just split open my skull or something? Oh no, the same thing. Would you mind filling out this post-therapy? Forget about it. Goodbye, Taylor. Hope we can stay in touch. The frick? Huh? Oh, I can't interact with it? This is my desktop. Was that just a dream? What? What's this text file on my desktop? Good, true ending. Let's go! So I got the true so it was a dream? No, because that dude was just magical. He probably just sent me back to my house. Or wherever I'm doing college, so maybe my dorm? That was, honestly, this was a breath of fresh air from what I usually upload on my channel. Thank you for playing this game. You're welcome all 3 times. Hello? It's been a while, Vincent. Yo! Yo! That's cool! He actually listened to me, and we're friends too now? Dear Taylor, how are you doing? I called my arch enemy today. He seems to be doing fine. Would you like to meet up sometime? I have a cool therapy idea to show you. All the best, Dr. Krueger. Solo developed by Dino999Z. Twitter. Make sure to, let's click on that together, shall we? Why did it not bring me to it? It just, Alright, whatever. I'll just screenshot this and look it up later. Other contributors, Harmless Music, Michael Brazu, the ad narration. Use libraries, audiobooks, freesound.org. Sound effects. XCR Gamer, Feeler, Sapphire, Repair It Is Known, Saint Max, Bobby Cole. Thank you for playing this game. That was nice. So he's a good person now? I changed him? Wow. Oh! It brought me to his thing. So that's Vincent. Does he make multiple games? Oh. Oh, I'm late. I'm real late to this. I'm super late to this. What the frick? He's on a hiatus right now? To pursue academic dreams. Former game dev. Dang. Well, while I read this, thank you guys for watching me play Therapy with Dr. Albert Krueger. This was honestly a great game. I love playing it. I ain't gonna lie. I really did. But at least this guy's having a good time. And I'm glad that he made these games. But now he is a graduate researcher with computer science as a research focus. So, you know what? I'm glad. Hopefully everyone chases their dreams and they all succeed at it. Because y'all already know I'm trying to get my YouTube up. That's my dream. You know what I'm saying? Being my own boss. Chilling. You know what? I don't know what I'm going to say there. So thank you guys for watching, for real. Make sure to like, subscribe, all that good stuff. You know? Tell me if you like this game. It's old and probably many people played it. I'm pretty sure Manly played this game before. Never watched him play it. Never watched him play it. But I'm pretty sure he probably played a game like this doing Manly. Because look, we could probably look up and he'll probably have a game that I never even knew he played. Yes, that's my Google. I love that subscriber special. Literally this right here. I watched this one because it was pretty cool. But Innocent, this looks like a game I would want to play. Survivors. I ain't playing no horror game. I'm sorry. This one got me jumping. So yeah. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. And I hope you have a good one and achieve your dreams. Alright? Bye.